Let's go. Let's go. Wow. God. Today is. Yo, that's fucking hilarious. Let's go. What is going on, fam? Let's get it. All right, we are live. We are back. We are back. Another day, another opportunity. Happy Tuesday. This is the third live stream of the day. Had one for client community, challengers, and now we got some for the squad too. What's popping? Let's go. As you guys are tuning in, let me know how your day is going in the comments. Okay, what's up, TikTok? What's up, IG, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube? Let's get it. What is going on? Got that Florida tan going. Honestly, I honestly haven't been outside much. I've been grinding. Jamie, what's going on? Hope you're having a great day. Jordan, how you doing? We got one of my new clients, Jordan, in here. Jordan, I appreciate you. Excited to change your life. Let's get it. We got a fire fucking podcast tonight. Let's get it. So I'm not going to waste any time here. We're going to get into it in just a second. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, squad? Welcome back to another episode of the Shift Your Mind, Change Your Life podcast. This is your boy, Coach Sal. Let's get it. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about the driving factor for results. We're going to be talking about the mechanism, right? Did I say that right? The mechanism for adaptation that is going to create sustainable change within your body. So that's the question. Well, what is the mechanism? What is the driving force for adaptation and results? And I'll tell you what it is. There's a couple different things. So we're going to break that down here in today's episode. So the first few things are going to be your metabolism, your hormones, your lifestyle, right? And your body is going to adapt with how you treat it. Now that sounds obvious. So let me ask you a question. How do you treat your body on a daily basis? Okay, we need to look at our habits here, and then from there, we could audit that and create the change that we need to, right? So your lifestyle plays a role in this. Now, I was listening to a great podcast this morning with Sal DiStefano, who is the head guy at Mind Pump, the #1 fitness podcast in the world, and he was breaking all these things down. How important that our metabolism is and how that plays a role. So the question is, cool, well, how do we change that, right? And if you're someone who has been maybe neglecting this and putting this on the back burner, well, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you guys 3 tips to actually seeing that change. Okay, we're going to focus on what you actually need to do to create that realistic, sustainable change within your life. Maybe actually heal your metabolism. Maybe actually see and create the results that you want. Would that not be something that you're interested in? I'm fucking interested, and that's why I'm here. So let's go. So we're going to start with a series of questions. So I want you to answer this. You can drop it in the comments, or if you're listening to the audio-only replay, just shake your head. You know, play along with it. But let's ask this question, right? What does your lifestyle look like? Is your job sedentary? Are you sitting at a desk a lot? Are you active in the field? This plays a role. Are you moving your body a lot throughout the day? How's your sleep? How's your digestion patterns? Okay, how do you feel? How's your mood? How's your energy? And then from there, based on how you could answer those questions, well, then maybe we could take a better look at your habits, right? And that's the thing. So action steps here. Okay, action steps. Number 1, the thing that I really think is absolutely crucial is getting more steps, moving your body more. So if you are working at a desk job, maybe, let's say, right? Maybe going for walks after meals. Well, Sal, I work till 5, 6 o'clock. You know, I don't know if I can do that. Maybe you go for a walk after dinner. Why? That's low impact on the joints. Okay, that's steady state cardio. That's going to help burn any body fat while retaining the muscle. Okay, that's super important. And the reason I say after meals, because it's going to help with your digestion. It's going to help with your sleeping patterns. And I may apologize if I have some low energy, but we're getting to the dog days of prep, okay? And I'm trying my best to show up for you guys. So that's what it is. And then I think the next portion to that is creating a bedtime ritual. What does that mean? Well, it's important to make sure that you are eliminating blue light exposure late at night. Why? Because it's going to impact your REM cycles. What is REM cycles? Rapid eye movement. 2 sleeping patterns that we need to focus on in order to actually repair your body. Because that's the thing. In the gym, right, you're tearing down those muscle fibers and they repair themselves through quality sleep and nutrition. And as you can see in my face here, okay, I'm a little drained because my calories are low. My sleep hasn't been great. It all plays a role. It all ties together. So we're talking about how to actually heal your metabolism and actually see sustainable change. And that comes from auditing your habits and asking serious questions, honest questions with yourself. Okay. Eliminating the blue light exposure, getting serious with the bedtime ritual, getting more steps in. Okay. Focusing on a couple different things here, right? And then that ties into the next point. Number 2 is eliminating processed foods. Now, these are things that he was talking about. The system, these companies are designed for us to lose. What do I mean by that? Take a bag of Doritos, for example. Like the powder that you get on your fingers, that was specifically designed for a reason so that you continue to have more. They do this purposely. Why? Because the more that you like it, the more you're going to eat, the more money you're going to spend, the more that they make. They don't care. They don't care. These processed foods are literally specifically engineered and designed for you to lose. Why? Because they make money. Okay? These are the facts of the situation, and they're not going to come out and tell you that. Why? Because they want you to buy the Doritos. They want you to buy the soda. They want you to buy the cookies. Entenmann's cookies. You ever notice how they're so soft and chewy all the time? You think that's an accident? No. And that's the thing that I want to stress here, right? Like you have those box of Entenmann cookies. Am I saying that right? Entenmann's, whatever. But it's sitting on the closet for weeks, and they're still soft and chewy. It's not a mistake. These companies specifically design and engineer their foods. They make it addicting in a sense that it triggers your dopamine in your body to say, hey, that tastes really good. Let's get some more of that. Let's keep eating that. And these highly processed, okay, nutrient lacking foods that are high in calorie are getting you so far from your goals so quickly. These loaded frappuccinos at Starbucks and Dunkin', you're swallowing hundreds, if not thousands of calories like that. You go out on the weekends, roughly one drink's 100 calories. You say you knock 5-6 back, boom, 700 calories like that. Okay. And that's the thing is that, hey, if you want real results, we got to audit your habits a little bit here. We got to say, hey, maybe this isn't working, right? Maybe we got to change this a little bit. We're talking about how to heal your metabolism, how to fix your lifestyle, how to create real change. It can be as simple, like I said, as getting more steps after dinner, right? Eliminating some processed foods. Maybe just even dialing it back a little bit. Maybe you don't have the Doritos every day. Maybe you don't have the cookies every night, okay? Right? We focus on that. We do that with a little bit more. We just put a little bit more effort each day. And over time, this can heal your metabolism. This could fix your gut health, your digestion issues by introducing more quality, nutrient-dense whole foods like chicken, beef, pork, salmon, eggs, whey, rice, potatoes, oats, sweet potatoes, fats, avocados, almond butters, egg yolks, right? And listen, if you're someone who has maybe been on the other side of the spectrum when it comes to eating all of these maybe fast foods, because it's easy, it's convenient to go to the drive-thru at McDonald's. It's easy to just buy the pre-made things, right? But those are loaded with sodium, sugar, and processed garbage, high in calorie, low in nutrients, getting you way further from your goals. But they're not going to tell you that. Why? Because they want you to buy it. Okay, so how do we combat that? Ties into the last point. Number 3 is focusing on strength training a few times a week. Guys, you don't have to be in the gym for hours at a time. You don't have to be in the gym for 6 days a week. You can see results by doing 40-minute workouts 4 or 5 days a week, tops. So think about that. 40 minutes, 4 times a week, that's not even 4 hours. Okay? And I know for a fact that if you move your body consistently within those areas and those guidelines, you will see results. I think oftentimes we have such a fixation in our minds thinking that, hey, it needs to be this way. I need to be in the gym at this day, at this time, 5-6 days a week. I got to track. I got to do all this shit or I'm a failure. And I'm here to tell you that is not the case. If anything, it is the opposite. Okay? It's being okay with making mistakes. It's accepting that adversity is always going to arise, but how you choose to navigate that is a choice that is in your control. Expect it. I was having a conversation with one of my clients, Jess, the other day. And she was like, Sal, I got a flat tire. I can't go to the gym. I'm fucking pissed. And what did I do? I made her some at-home workouts. She was able to train from home for a few days till she got her car fixed, right? And she ordered her groceries online. Boom. She's right in momentum. Expect adversity. Push through. Let's entertain the thought of quitting. Let's say, okay, cool, it's too hard. Give up. Then what? Let's entertain that for a fucking second. Hold on. Hold the phone here. Let's entertain that. All right, cool. You give up. You quit. You sit on the couch. You blame the circumstances. Where are you in a few months? You're telling me that that's going to get you closer to your goals? Probably not. So we need to emphasize that a little bit more. Say, hey, yeah, it's going to be difficult, but embrace the suck. Get out of your comfort zone. Be okay with making mistakes. And then over time, you will see the change. So let's recap really quick. We're talking about the driving factor for results. Okay, is number one, getting more steps in after meals, preferably dinner, making sure that you're optimizing digestion and sleeping patterns. Number two, eliminating processed foods, or at least trying to dial back a little bit, because these foods are designed for us to lose. They're very high in calorie, low in nutrients, and are really not doing you any good. And then number three, focusing on strength training a few times a week, simple 40-minute workouts, 3-4 times a week. The more you move your body, the better results you're going to see. Don't complicate it. Have fun with it. I believe in you. Trust the process. Keep showing up. The only way you fail is if you quit. That's a fact. That is it. That is all. Hope you guys got some value. Peace, love, protein. See you guys in the next one. Let's fucking get it. That's it. That's all. What's going on? All right, let's see. What do we got here? Let's see. Mariah, what is going on? Jacob, how you doing? Rad, what's going on? Jacqueline, how are you? Humble Iron, my God, what's going on? Chris J, as always. Fred Too Fit. Lenny popped in. Mike, I appreciate you. J Buck, let's go. Jordan, let's go. Appreciate you guys. How's your day going? Logan, what's going on? Is 3 days a week all right? Yeah, Jenny, 100%. You know, you don't have to be in a gym 7 days a week to see results. Like, if anything, it's probably doing you more harm than good thinking that, honestly. Yes, so I have clients that train from home 3-4 days a week and they get good results. Why? Because they're consistent with it. And I think that's the biggest kicker, consistently moving your body. How's the hair look today? Good? What's today? Tuesday? I'm getting a haircut on Thursday. And then I have another video shoot with my videographer on Friday. And I'm also going to see my posing coach. So that's dope. Please read my question. I need help. How do you get big in the gym? I've been working out for a few weeks now and I'm not seeing any change. It takes time, man. There's so happy. That's very generic questions, a loaded answer. But I will say that making sure you're having protein with every meal, every 3-4 hours, getting 7-8 hours of sleep, drinking a lot of water, getting on a decent routine, strength training 3-4 days a week, doing cardio after your lifts, whether it be walking after meals, like I just said. You don't have to do a ton of cardio to see crazy results. Like I'm on a contest prep and I'm doing an hour 5 times a week. And yeah, that sounds a little crazy, but in reality, it's really not, goes pretty fast. But in order to see results, there's a lot of different things. So I think I don't know how to say that, BG Brennick, but I'll toss you a follow-up, my guy. I see if I can help you a little bit more. Jacqueline, how do I start lifting? I don't know what I'm doing, LOL. So Jacqueline, let me see. I do follow you. So if you could just shoot me a DM and we could continue the conversation. Because that's definitely something I can help you with as far as not knowing where to start. It's totally okay. And I appreciate you sharing that and opening up, because I understand that, hey, sometimes it's difficult to admit that you don't know it all. Man, my hair's looking crazy. But Jacqueline, I could definitely ask you a couple things, see if I could help you a little bit more. Again, just shoot me a DM and we can have a conversation on the side. I want to scroll back to this. On TikTok, we have a couple more. Does that make sense, Jacqueline? How do you start lifting? I mean, it's really just starting, honestly, and asking questions. So the fact that you even asked that is amazing. It's really difficult to give you like a concrete answer without more information. That's why I said we'll have a conversation and see where it goes. Serious question, should I have tofu with rice and vegetable or salad with vegan chicken? I'm not really a huge advocate for like the whole like tofu and like vegan stuff. I do eat meat. That's me. We're not going to get into that. So should you have tofu with rice and vegetables or salad with vegan chicken? It's totally up to you, depending on your macros and your goals. So I hope that helps. K. Lucas, I think I'm saying that right. Jacqueline, yes, I'll send you a message. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know if you caught the whole podcast, but we just wrapped up. I usually do like 10-minute podcast a few times a week. The link is in my bio on my Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. So check out my Instagram, SALFITTORIO. The link is in my bio. It's called My Podcast. TikTok, if you guys wanted to check it out as well, you can go over and hit the link in my bio. It'll bring you to my Instagram. I think that's all the comments that we had. TikTok is savage. Ava, what's good? I'm wrapping this up here. Ava, did you have any questions that you may have wanted me to cover? Because if not, I'm going to wrap this up. I usually give you guys an opportunity to ask a question if you tune in live. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll keep this open for a second. If not, I'm going to peace out because I'm a little late for my last meal and the coach might get pissed. And as it's happening, I'm getting a phone call. All right, so I definitely need to get this last meal in. So Tyler Pachulo. Why is it my phone's tweaking out? Starbucks drink, 400 calories. Dead ass, dropping facts here. Can I ask a question? Go ahead. Well, that was like 10 minutes ago, so I'm assuming he probably left. I just saw that. My bad, brother. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Hope you have the best night ever. Pieces of protein. I'll see you guys.